Neurolinks. Give me your username and password. I've heard that before. All right. I've done this song and dance. I'm not level 1 internet here. I'm level 2 internet. Oh, interesting. Is it working now? Guys, I think it's working. I did it. I'm on the YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What I need is 1 viewer, guys. You know, the first couple times I stram, past tense of streamed, stram. The first couple times I strammed on Twitch, I actually didn't have any viewers. So I'm just assuming that that's the same thing that's going to happen with YouTube. Let's get that chat out here. I'm not going to look at the YouTube chat very often. Hello, Jack. Hello. How are you doing? YouTube is dead for live stream. Is that true? I don't think that's true, Jack. Give me some background on your data. Twitch is definitely better, but I think YouTube has just more people. To put it quite squarely, as you might say in the old England. For you it is, but not for other people. Are you saying I can only stream on Twitch because of my unique boomer attitude that is sorely missing from Twitch? Yeah, that may be true. That may be true. I can see how people may consider me more of a Twitch person. Guys, but I'm going to start making YouTube content, okay? We might even do some in this stream, assuming I figure out how to do it. It said to change the number of keyframes. What even is that? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Not enough cams for YouTube. Need side cam, top cam, some flashy LEDs. May need a bottom cam or a knee cam. I really want to cam up. You know me. You know I want to cam up, but yeah, I might turn on the back cam later. Hey Google, set scene to bright. I definitely want more cams. Actually, I'm gonna try to use the Twitch get diff. Excuse me. Wow. Twitch get diff monitor. Let's try this guy out. You know that guy we were hanging out with, Sugar? He's been networking around and he's got friend. I used to be his like not top follower friend, but like, you know, I was up there, but you know, now he's got friends who are a lot bigger, you know? And that's okay. You know, people need me for a little while and then they go away. That's just the life I lead. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's super useful. That diff monitor is definitely helping everyone out. Put more content on your OnlyFans to buy more cams. That's true. My OnlyFans is a little bit weak right now. You know, I check it every day to see if I have a fan. Oh, I got a message. Hello, bait. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't read this on stream. Ah, no. Damn it. I'm going to get TOS now. Well, anyway. Gosh darn it. I labeled this as content suitable for children on YouTube. Lucky that wasn't more revealing. Oh my gosh. I was just trying to... Okay, but let's see if I have a fan for real now. Hopefully that it does not start with that open. Yes. Oh, no way! I actually have a fan! Oh, it's I Love Sex. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. Guys, OnlyFans put me through like a pretty intense like process. Like where I had to give them like all my IDs and stuff, you know? And now I'm worried, like, am I gonna get denied from a bank because they think I'm a porn? Have you guys ever heard that porn stars get denied from banks and stuff? Like, it's not a good thing to be a porn star. I'm a little worried that they're gonna like lump me in that category because I signed up because they needed a lot of ID verification. But that might also just be because adult content platforms, you know how they are. Oh, I totally broke all of these because I was messing around with sequence item. So we have to completely finish this refactor before we can start doing stuff. Oh, okay, so I was the sequence item index, is what we'll call that, instead of I. And then this was set to that before. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Okay, so on change, highlighted range. Bro, I'm so behind at computer science in school. Yeah, I joined at the wrong time. Yeah, sorry about that, Ray Monster. I was just checking my old OnlyFans, doing nothing harmful. And then she sent me that inappropriate message, which I did not want to receive. It was unsolicited. I don't think she's even looked at any of my content, to be honest. That's how I feel. I mean, I know I'm kind of judging without... I didn't really read it. Fadev, what up? Oh, man, guys. FAH... you know what? I'm just going to link it. My BFF, another awesome streamer. Let's link you up. Wait, you're the right person. You're the person I'm thinking of, right? The Fadev. Oh, maybe not. I'm sorry. I thought you were... You're about to code. Oh, wait, you stream, right? We were talking. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we, never mind. Sorry, I thought you were, I thought we streamed together the other day. Yo, what up, Kiwi Fruit Bird? Oh, man, I'm losing it. Losing it. It's all the sodium, guys, from the cheap Top Ramen. But those Top Ramen let me show you guys what I ate. It's important. Top Ramen. You all know what I'm talking about, but let me show it anyway. I had one of these guys. These are so cheap. Amazon doesn't do it justice. I got these for like 20 cents each, and they're like 400 calories. So it's like a lot for 20 cents. And I ate one of these, and there's so much salt. Actually, more specifically, I had this one. Yeah, it's saying 31 cents, but that's like because of delivery or something. I got it really cheap. I was like, you know what? Since this is my apocalypse food, you know, I might as well try it out. You have to learn Python, make a project, and document it by June 2021. Ray Monster, give up now, bro. You're not gonna pull that off. June 2021, make a Python project. Dude, no joke. My first 12 years of life, I spent researching Python projects, and still have yet to complete one. So what I'm gonna say is just pick like, if it's not too late to change majors, swap out that major. You know, and work doesn't matter that much. You know, stop focusing on career. Think about, you know, how can I contribute to the race to colonize Mars? Okay, that's what I want you to focus all your energy on. All right, not this stupid Python. What are people talking? Python, JavaScript. It leads to nothing. It leads to absolutely nothing. My Python repo is really good. R1/Python. Is this gonna be it's a hashtag ad? How does life feel to be a dev? I could not tell you. I actually am a fraud. Wait, R1, this is not a fork, and this actually looks kind of cool. It looks like you like went through a bunch of like different Python resources and then made a bunch of example scripts. Like, that actually is pretty cool. Let's look at your commit messages though. Guys, I love R1 is Jack. I love R1, which means I can roast him. Wow, somebody PR'd to this? Jack, what the heck, dude? You are an enigma to me. You're like this silent, cool person. And what's up with commit message star? Ooh, is this fake? Wait a second. Dictionaries. No, it's not fake. I would show you guys, but I don't want to oust somebody, but there's a lot of repositories that have fake commits in them now. And sometimes when I interview candidates, like it has a lot of changes like this. Like these changes are really similar to like fake commits. But this isn't fake because this is actually just a simple repository. Aww. Nice. I do emojis for commits. Yeah, I like emoji commits. Somebody did that on my project recently, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. Like when they do hotfix, they put fire all around it, which I think is funny. Like hotfix. Do you guys get it? It's like, a hotfix is like it's like something's broken, so you do it. Why is it called a hotfix, actually? Oh, this better not be broken when I put everything back together. This is such a monster move. This is why you split components up from the beginning. It's so you don't have to do these crazy refactors. And then we're going to have to memoize it, which is actually going to be fine. Because we're going to use... I'm going to show you guys some superhuman React tricks. You guys are going to be like, wait a second. That shouldn't be possible, but you just did it. And I'll go... Yeah. That's right. Oh my gosh. Color. We have to take that from up here. Color. Sorry I'm jumping around so much. This is why I need a live streamer IDE. So that when I jump around, it doesn't look crazy. Color label map. Interesting. Is that a constant? Color label map. Color... label map. Where does that come from? Color label map. Ooh. It's a prop. Okie dokie. So we're going to go to sequence item. We're going to pass that color label map right in there. How many years have you been doing React? I've been doing it for 17 years. I think Jack is making a joke on... when I read like these resumes, people are always talking about how long they've been doing React. And a lot of times they've done it for longer than how long the technology has existed. So React is probably 4 or 5 years old, I think. Maybe a little bit older. Or I don't know. I'm approximately right. And people will say they've been doing it for like 7 years. So, yep. Just another day in the fake resume... world. All right. Oh my gosh, it goes on and on. Thank goodness for these little error messages. These little error underlines. That's provided by ESLint, guys. ESLint. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That'll be enough. You can sit down. Thank you, sir. String to sequence. Okay, we're going to need that. Oh, this is terrible. Labeled text. Where does that come from? Gosh darn it. All right, so we need to import labeled text now. So where do you get it? This is the file it was originally in. It looks like it's a... oh, geez. Labeled text. Okay, looks like it's not used anywhere else. So let's rip it out of this file. Throw it in this one. And then we'll import styled. 2013 React was released. Okay. So if it was released in 2013, oh, then it's been around 7 years. So I was not that approximately correct. Bro, you don't use technology that didn't exist before it came out. I know, like I said, I'm a boomer. I'm a little late on the trends. For my project, I'm thinking about making a website or a checkout bot for sneakers. What is a checkout bot? Ray Monsta, what is a checkout bot? And be honest, don't lie to me. You know, I get a lot of liars coming into my stream. let me tell you about these people. They come in and they say stuff like, "Oh, I've been doing React for 12 years," or something like that. You know what? That really grinds my gears. That really grinds my gears. And I call them out. I go, "Hey, you're lying." And sometimes it gets to them. You know, sometimes they get the idea. You know. Don't sneaker claimers need to be in C# or something? Neuralinks is suggesting assembly for efficiency for the website. Neuralinks, I think that is a very misleading suggestion. Fortran would be a lot safer. The memory management is a lot easier. So Fortran is probably the way to go on that one. And, you know, honesty and helping people out is something that's really important, obviously. So, you know, let's try to guide people in the right direction. So Fortran for the website would be, you know, automates checkouts on a website. Ray Monsta, I would not do that, man. I would not try to automate website checkout because they have anti-spam stuff. They have like anti-automation stuff, and you don't want to have to fight that. So my recommendation is definitely don't do the checkout bot. I think. Not to be too intense, right? You know, people don't come here for strong opinions, but that's my strong opinion on this one. Yeah. I'm taking this advice seriously. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers? Wow. You know, I would like to. I will even do that if... You know what? Nah, I'm just going to ban him. Watch me ban this fool. Boom. I don't need your help to become famous. Do you know who I am? Do you even know who I am? Who am I? Guys, I watched Evangelion. Have you guys seen this? Evangelion? What the heck is this show? Have you guys seen this? It's really old, but people were talking about it. It's 25 years old now, I think. But people were talking about it, so I watched it. And the whole time I was like, yeah, get out of here. Now I am being a boomer. Oh my gosh. But dude, I was watching. Has anybody seen this? Don't tell me nobody has seen it. I'm actually going to feel old, which is so stupid because I hadn't seen it until like yesterday. And I watched it. And I was like, it's just so, I was like so confused. I literally, it gets weirder as it goes on. And the last 2 episodes I skipped through because I was like, I don't understand what's going on. So I just kept skipping and then it was over. And I was like, wait, no, what? It's ridiculous. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. That's saying that we're missing seek, which I don't know what the equivalent is. I don't know how to create that. So it says that it happens in not create relationships mode. So we're going to have to watch for that one. But I don't know what it's for. I think that's maybe for deleting the sequence. So we'll just turn that into an on delete, the sequence item. Okay, so let's see. Does this display yet? Probably not. It's not displaying anything. I would expect it to display a little bit more than nothing because we do have the text here. You know what we can do just to make this a little bit easier on ourselves? Let's create an actual story for this because that'll make life a little bit easier. Let me see. This uses old Material UI. You don't watch Evangelion to fit in with the kids. I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm going to watch it. Kids these days watch Domestic Girlfriends. Can I Google this? Don't give me something bad. What? Wait. What is this? Is this like what do they call it? Waifu? Is this like a waifu thing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Very inappropro. Very inappropro. Yes, very sus. Very sus. Oh my gosh. Chat. Guys, what if I get... Guys, have you ever considered, just for a moment, get through your heads, okay? Get it through your brains, okay? That there could be a streamer scout here, okay? They go from stream to stream and they look for the best streamers in the world, and then I could get invited to the Streamer Olympics. And if you guys are sending me inappropro links, they're gonna come in, they're gonna see that. That's like tripping on the football field. You know, I can actually see if Twitch staff is in a room. Apparently, if I look at users in chat. Twitch staff is not here. I don't think they would have liked me pulling up OnlyFans earlier, which was really bad. That actually could have been even worse, because I think you can post anything on OnlyFans. I'm gonna look at it off stream just to see how bad that was, because I don't know. I'd have to look at the clip to see how bad it actually was. Okay, so I Love Sex said, there's no nudity in the picture. I mean, but there basically is. I think it comes down to the nipple. I'm an agent for Twitch. For research. Yeah, for research, exactly. It comes down to the nipple. If like, because everything was showing except a finger. She had like 2 fingers over the the areola. Some people do body painting here now. You know, I keep seeing that, guys. Probably as soon as I can get somebody else in this room with me. You know what I mean? Someone else will be like, oh, I'm actually in Boston. And then I'll be like, oh, really? And then we'll body paint each other. I don't know what the body painting's about. Is it going to be for mature audiences only? Because I'm not going to pull that up, obviously. Should I mark this stream for mature audiences only? This seems like it's not going to be good. Body painting with friends? See, face doesn't seem bad. Guys, I'm not gonna do too much more research. You know what I mean? I don't want to do too much research on stream. I'll take my research off stream, thank you. This girl was fully naked and it gave no NSFW warning. Yeah, Twitch does seem to be bad at real-time moderation. But honestly, if I was in Twitch's position, I wouldn't be good at real-time moderation. It's one of those really tricky things. Because why? How many children go on Twitch? Like, I don't think that many children go on Twitch, so. So it says that we need to use sequence, but where is it used? I don't think this is actually used. Let's just throw an error. I bet this is really annoying to watch. I'm just trying to, like, guys, half of what I do is just pattern matching. So, like, when I flip through things, I can't read it either. I'm just looking for my brain to, like, make a signal. So this really sucks. The number of props this has is pretty ridiculous. But this is where we find ourselves because I wrote it poorly the first time I did it. So we're just going to fill this in with test values so that we can test that this works. This is a sequence item. Label. Some label. Color. Red. I don't know what's happening. Gosh darn it, Jack. Get your head in the game. Somebody explain to Jack what we're doing before I lose my cool. Before I start freaking out. Looks like an imposter framework. Like pre-act. Does everybody know what I'm saying when I say pre-act? It wasn't popular for that long. So I don't know if any of you boomers, or not boomers, zoomers know it. Pre-act, guys. It was when people were mad about the licensing of React. That's when this rose to popularity. It's React with a P in front of it. And it's just React, but, you know, with a P. It used to be faster in some ways, but the thing is they're not innovating. React is still creating new innovations. So that's why I wouldn't recommend it. Relationships. What is the type of relationships? So I actually have a question for you, chat. I want to... Oh, I could just change this to relationships on. Easy. That's much easier to deal with. I want to use a dating app on stream, but I don't want to show anybody's names. So I need real-time blurring of people's names and possibly their photos as well. Maybe. So how can I do that, guys? Does anybody know some way to do that? I need real-time facial blurring. On change for a sequence item. Okay, so for a lot of these stories, we can just use action. Share the screen and just put a blur over the name. But I'm not going to be quick enough. It needs to be automatic because otherwise I'm not going to be quick enough, right? Maybe we could hack the API and then make our own viewer for you know, Tinder or whatever. No, when I scroll, I think it moves. Let me see. I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want anybody to be embarrassed because I'm going to make fun of them. I think as long as I... Oh, you're right. It is kind of in the same place. Oh, actually, maybe I can. I think you might be right. Does it move around? I'm checking on my phone right now. I don't have a way of sharing my phone, so sorry. Tough luck. Yeah, you know, it is always at the top. If I just blur the top, I think I'm good. At least with the app I use. I've been using Tinder since I was 8. Jack, what did I tell you about age reveals, man? Jack, do you want to hop in for voice? I'd be down. Only if you want. I know it's weird when you're like on the toilet and you're like, oh, I don't want to join with voice. And then you have to sit upright at a computer or whatever. I have no idea what your work environment looks like. You know, in my head, I'm not going to lie, like just because I have nothing else to attach to. Your 10th birthday was yesterday. Oh my gosh, Jack. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. YouTube is gonna ban me for letting you see my content. YouTube still, nobody has said anything in the chat. I don't think YouTube works. I think YouTube is broken. Like, I just don't get it, guys. Guys, I've got video content that I'm gonna make into YouTube videos. I've already recorded it. I just need to put it together. But it's so much work. Oh, that thumbnail is so good. How can I see my viewers? Hey, everybody. Is it because I have none? Oh, one watching now. That's me. See, nobody, even with this catchy thumbnail. Look at that. That thumbnail's so good. Come on, guys. Give your boy some props. Lay on the pogs. All the content I see is junk React code. Whew. Okay. All right. Jack, I get it. I get what you're trying to say. What you're trying to say is you feel that I could do better. And I respect that. I respect where you're coming from. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't need the color label map. What is that for? Color label map, label. It kind of seems like it should be provided by the parent. Like it shouldn't actually need the color label map. I'm making an executive decision. I will not include the color label map as a prop. I'm not going to let anyone make that decision for me. I'm my own man. Can't call tonight. CBA today. All right, Urban Dictionary, CBA. You need to do much better if you want a visa to work in my company. Wait, do I need a visa? Dude, UK and US, aren't we like good friends? Can't be arsed. Lol. Fair enough. Highlighted items. Where is this used? Okay. So we'll just set that to an empty array. On sequence change. On sequence change. Okay, so now we should be able to see this thing in a story. Okay, so first we got to find the story I made, which should show up here. Doesn't look like it's there though. What did I call it? Sequence item? It's called sequence item, so it should show up. Then maybe you will start getting paid if you do good. Well, I'm not going to do good, so, you know, it seems unlikely. That's all I'll say. Now live. Ooh, my instant streaming report has arrived. Max viewers 3 on YouTube. I will never understand you, YouTube. How do you work? Lol. Okay, sequence item, there it is. Text is undefined. Interesting. It's defined here. Is it? And it's there. Text is undefined. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Sequence item basic. Text is undefined. What are you talking about? Text. Story. Text. All right, let's look through the usage. Text.trim. It says text is undefined, which makes me think that it's something accessing text, not the text variable itself. Unpaid intern you are then. Code is that bad that it can't recognize itself. It happens, you know? Sometimes code just isn't too good. It could be this line, but then you would expect text. I think it's this line. It's a little bit of a conundrum. I'll admit, for the first time in a long time, I'm a bit confused about this one. Let's do a little bit of console logging. Ooh, it's a big window. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, load. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Bunch of random thing. Text is undefined. What? Look, it starts defined, and then it goes undefined. It goes AWOL. Well, that, I'll admit, that does not make a lot of sense to me. Oh my good golly gosh. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is we have a little bit of a recursive definition going on here. I think I effed up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I messed up, everybody. Do you guys think it would be hard for me to transition to a 100% Minecraft streamer? You know what I mean? Just jump in and go, all right, today I'm gonna make a house. You can be honest. No? Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it'd be basically the same thing. Minecraft speedrunner? No, not a Minecraft speedrunner, you XQC simp. Guys, every time someone from YouTube talks to me, I'm going to give 10 gifted subs. Okay? 10 gifted subs. Or as many as I can give. It's a trick question, guys. Because I don't have subs. I have denied subs. For the glorious ability to stream to YouTube to nobody. I have sacrificed subbing. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And when I click it, nothing happens. Because I think I did something wrong. Click, click, click. I knew you watched him. No, last time we spoke, we were literally talking about how he does Minecraft speedruns. It's from my memory, Jack. Good old XQC. Man, I watched that guy get fired up playing Among Us, and I'm like, whoa. Ho, ho. Why you so fired up, though? Okay, I gotta figure out what this line does. On sequence change when you click the text. Excuse me. Oh, what does this do? Sequence flat map. S is not equal to sequence S. Otherwise, string to sequence S.text. I think it's saying remove my label. But it's kind of confusing. It might be helpful to know what this Unicode symbol is. Heavy multiplication X. Yeah, that seems right. So basically, and you know, I don't know why it's written like that, because you can just put it, you can literally put in the X. Like, it's 2020, you can put, oh, come on. Can I copy this? You can just put it in here. You don't need to do this fancy, you know, you can just put it in. It's the world we live in now. Code can have symbols within it. Welcome to 2020, folks. All right, string to sequence. I think this is just on remove. Or we could just say on remove. On remove label, perhaps. Insane code optimization. I'm just trying to figure out what it does. We can't even optimize yet. We just need to get it working again with this refactoring. It's tough. Like, you have to isolate it. You have to modularize things before you can start, you know, making it work. There's also this, what is on sequence change? Is that used? Oh, it's not even, that's the only place it's used. So let's remove that. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I don't know if it's on remove label or... I think what's confusing me is this is called labeled text, and I don't know why. I don't think it's actually labeled text. Why don't I think it's labeled text, you ask? I'm going to rename it. We're going to call it X container because it contains the X. Because all it's got in it is an X. I was confused because it said labeled text. This is where the text is. The text is right there. That's the thing that creates the text. This just has the X. That's why I was so confused. It's a bad name. You have to star all my GitHub projects. Get out of here, Jack. I've given you a follow today. All right? This is a follow for follow kind of world. Okay? I didn't see you following my GitHub account. Pal, amigo, hombre. Where's my sub? Good, the chat works. Guys, Jack went over to my YouTube and he left the first YouTube chat message I've ever received. So let's all give him a warm welcome. All right, so instead of on sequence change, we're going to do on remove label. Yeah, all right. Gosh darn it. Okay. We'll add in on remove label. So instead of highlighted items, we should really just say is highlighted. Right? Because all it uses that for is to determine if it's highlighted. Oh my gosh. This is why nobody wanted to solve this issue. This is a request. People have requested this, guys. I can prove it. People asked me for this feature. You guys think, oh, Sevi's messing around. He's building this for nobody. But let me tell you what. This, no, not that person. There, no, where is he? Somebody, yeah, problem with Polish signs. Okay, this person wanted it, and then somebody else asked for it. So I was like, all right, okay, we'll build it. Okay, so we no longer need highlighted items because we're just gonna use is highlighted. It is a lot of issues, Jack. It's not a bug-free project, you know? I'm never going to get to inbox 0 on my GitHub. It's not possible. There's only so much you can do as one man with only an army of contributors behind him. Got more issues than stars. That's not true. I have a lot of stars. Not to brag or anything, but yeah, there's a couple stars on there. So boom. Take that, Jack. Thought you could troll me? Well, you were sorely mistaken. You were squarely mistaken. I don't need that window. All right, what were we doing? We need this storybook to... There we go. See that, guys? You didn't think it would work. There you go. On remove label. Okay. I don't know what's... I don't think anything happens when you click it. It has a bunch of like little state management, which is going to be a pain in the butt to debug, but we'll figure it out. So now that this is probably working, like it's pretty hard to know without building out an actual thing, but it's working enough. So now we've already made this file a lot smaller. So now we just need to import it. Import sequence item. Boom. Okay. And now we need to give it all those props that we had before. We no longer need to give it color label map. So instead of color label map, we're going to say color label map. And then look at its label, or if it already has a color associated with it. Clearly ask people on the street if they had a GitHub and if they did to start your project. I'd do that. You think I should do that? That's good video content. Jack, I've got this crazy idea. I think I'm going to make 10 YouTube videos a day. They're going to be super low quality, like talking to people on the street and asking stupid questions. You 100% went to Silicon Valley with the number of stars. What do you mean went to Silicon Valley? What do you mean by that? Are you trying to say I'm some entrepreneur guy. I'm one of these wackos with their crazy ideas, trying to change the world by building some kind of, you know, internet company. You're a madman. I would never associate myself with capitalists. Oh, I'm just kidding, guys. Capitalism is cool. Come on. We all know it. Are you building a self-driving car currently? No, you're looking for that other guy's stream. The Gamma AI guy. If not, you're from Silicon Valley. That doesn't make any sense. If you're building a self-driving car, you would be more likely to be in Silicon Valley. I think California actually has like some like laws for self-driving cars or something. Like they're working on it. They're on the case. They know that the future is coming for self-driving cars. They're gonna have them. Oh, you're not. You're not. Look, Jack, all right, I ate a lot of ramen, okay? I got salt brain. You're holding me accountable for things I say. Okay, we're gonna do this. Just continue with the refactoring until our fingers fall off. They are banning non-electric cars from being sold by dealers. I have heard that they're doing that. Not until 2025, though, I think. Or 2030 or something. I mean, honestly, with how long it is, like, they might just change their mind. If I'm going to be real with you, Jack, people sometimes change their mind. Laws are not written in stone. Is highlighted. I forgot how to get this. Oh no. How is this computed? Highlighted items that includes I. On remove label. We're gonna have to introduce that function up here. On remove label equals use event callback. Oh my gosh. Model 3 gonna be lit. You're getting a Tesla. Jack, I don't know if you're messing with me. You know, I pre-ordered a Tesla when you could like put in, like before they were available, and you had to put down $1,000 to get one. When they announced it, I was like probably in the first like 10,000 or 30,000 people to put down $1,000 to get one. So I was like, by the time this comes out, I'm gonna be rich. And then like a year later or whatever. Nice, man. I mean, I think it's gonna be a sweet car. Are cars smaller in UK though? I think relative to UK cars, the Tesla 3 is gonna be like friggin' big. Jack, I really need you in this Discord because I'm gonna go get a water and pee, and I don't know, somebody's got to hold the chat's attention for the 30 seconds I'm gone or so. You know what I mean? And your monologues are so good. Your long, passionate monologues. Nobody is watching anyway, don't worry. True. I mean, Pokey's on, so how am I going to compete with Pokey? Who doesn't like Pokey? Just like a question. Like, how can you not? You know what I mean? Just a nice person. Me. Just a nice person. It's like I find it so hard. It's so hard to just like. She's just a nice person. There's nothing to be mad about. How could you? I mean, I don't mean like you could not care for her, sure, but how could you Wow, did this work, dude? Are you kidding me? These are showing up. What? Okay, it didn't completely work because I can't drag relationships, so that part's not working. But this mostly works, which is insane. So the next thing we have to do is optimize it. She's a narcissist. My friend, you're hanging out with me. I don't know about her drama. Ooh, wait a second. Okay, hold on. This actually sounds pretty interesting. All right, when we come back, we will find out all about Pokemon's drama. Let me commit first. How do we find out about the drama? We'll take a short interlude. What did I do here? Refactor sequence item. To start optimization process. You guys are going to be blown away at how good I optimize this. Wow. Okay, Jack, I'm going to give you the opportunity to apologize for that last comment. You know, I'm just kidding. I hear a lot of people talking about narcissists. I don't think, I don't know. There's something about it. Like, people say Elon Musk is a narcissist. They say Nassim Taleb, if you know that guy. They say he's a narcissist too. And like, they're just really confident people, you know? They're like very confident in their beliefs. Being confident in your beliefs doesn't mean that you can't empathize with others. I don't know. You can still be a narcissist though. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think that's true. What do I want to call this? We're going to call this custom regex because ultimately that's our goal, is to create custom regex. And then we'll be right back. I'm going to set up the... crud. Guys, the back cam won't work if I'm... because it's not on. Ooh, what is this? Wait, did you guys see that? I think I had a chat window up on one of these. Oh, I thought I saw it for a sec. Oh, yeah, look at that. What is that? The chat box. Wait, let's put the chat box on stream. Is this a bad idea? Do people not like this? Maybe this is a bad idea. I'm going to leave it up. People tell me if this is a bad idea, but I kind of like it. People will see what I'm responding to. Confidence and being decent looking is perfect for these people. Anyone believes them. They use the same abusive tactics. What do you mean abusive tactics? Jack, clarify yourself. But I do have to pee, guys. Sorry, I can't go to the break screen. Because I didn't set it up. I'm going to get some Diet Coke. Ooh, that's going to be tasty. Guys, I pee super quick. Just hold on. Just hold your horses. All right. All right, let's talk turkey. See, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out if Pokimane is good or bad. That's the objective here. All right, but first, let's hear Jack's argument. Jack, dude, what? How come you never talk this much when we're in voice? All right, let's see. Okay, so they know how human psychology works and how to manipulate people. You learn these tactics, it's become useless, and you see the real person. Yeah, I don't know, man. Can you give a less vague example? Like, what's an instance of wrongdoing here? You know what I mean? You know? It's not Jack. Look, you're my co-host, pal, and I don't mean to call you out like this, but it's just when you attack the queen, you got to do it with some reason. You can't just go at him, right? Right, guys? All right, let's get this straw poll going. Hold on. It depends on the situation. Dang it, Jack. Pokimane. Main manipulative. It'd be pretty funny if somebody didn't know who she was. What? What is this? Wait a second. What is this? Huh? Moroccan Canadian. Wow. The biggest villains in the world of content creators and live streamers. Ooh, guys, there's a YouTube video going over her atrocities. All right, we need to represent. We need to determine the case. You guys came here for science and technology. And YouTube is like, wait, I don't even know this person. This person's got a lot of Oh, you know what? I think I've seen this. I think I've actually seen this. Yeah, the lamentable. Yeah. Guys, you know, I've seen a couple of these guys' videos, and I'm going to be honest. This guy's a cynic, okay? Like, being a cynic is seeing the worst in people. And this person is
on Twitch, and by a landslide, the biggest
cynic.
female streamer on the platform has, within the span of about a year, gone from someone whose brand was synonymous with wholesome, unproblematic content to probably one of the most criticized content creators at the moment. There's many aspects to this topic. There's
Who's criticizing Pokey? Nobody's criticizing
of
Pokey.
an army of so-called simps to go on the offense for her, the seemingly delusional statements, and many more nuances that add up to paint a picture that has drawn a lot of backlash against her on YouTube.
Okay.
Situation.
Guys, this video might be too long.
Timeline. And if you've seen that video, you Sniper Wolf for photoshopping her pictures. One of her fans is a
You might be a Pokey simp.
Descending.
So, again, Keem, do better.
Oh, you know what she did? Okay, so she did a bunch of copyright claiming. And people got pretty mad about that.
Day.
Later, a YouTuber by the name of Boblax took all of the tweets, all the videos, all the back and forth between Pokimane and Keem's document the argument of non-existent. Stood behind her decision while disingenuously apologizing to escape the backlash.
Okay, so when people disingenuously apologize, that does get on my nerves. Like, an apology that's not an apology. Like, an apology doesn't come with like when you're apologizing something, you don't try to get you don't try to solicit empathy, right? which is what a lot of people do when they're apologizing. Like, just a pro tip, if you're apologizing, don't try to solicit
Pokimane has been in
empathy.
the news
So like, that's like,
later.
you know, it's not good, right? Like, people will be like, I'm sorry, but you gotta understand from my perspective. And like, nah, you've already messed up. Like, you can't do that, right? But the thing is a lot of people fall into that trap. Like, if you're not, you know, like, I don't think live streamers are necessarily like we maybe paint them as like, some of them like Pokimane, you would think like, oh, she's like socially the best, right? But like a lot of them are pretty awkward, I think. And so like holding them to a high standard of understanding like how to apologize correctly is kind of crazy. Like, who's training them? Nobody's training them, right? They got to figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys where this optimization problem is happening. We might dive into the Pokimane. Oh, I forgot the straw poll. Hold on. Is Pokimane evil? Evil. Angel. How do you misspell angel? Perfect. Okay. All right, chat, you tell me. Who are we canceling? Jack wants to cancel Pokimane. I said, don't touch my queen. And things just really escalated. Yeah. I mean, it got heated, to say the least. Jet Safe, what up? What's up, my man? We're doing some React. I learned Sev loves Poke. You know, here's the thing, man. Like, love, strong word. But would hang out with? Yeah, absolutely. She seems cool. You guys can call me whatever you want. Like, I see somebody cool on the internet, I'm like, yeah, I'd hang out with you. It'd be fun. Also, she's had novel life experiences. There's not that many, like, there's a lot of YouTubers. There's not that many, like, live streamers. You know what I mean? At the same time, like, you know, it's kind of limited as well. But, I mean, I'd hang out with a lot of people. There's some people who like Tyler One, that guy, angry, you know, just so much anger, you know. I wouldn't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? How do I see the results of this? Ooh, 2 votes for evil. Oh, I gotta put my vote in, guys. I almost forgot to vote. Wait, did it not go through? There we go. See, guys, she's not all bad. This is the ratio. Kinda sus. All right. Where were we at with regards to I don't know, does this guy make any other points? I don't want to
Call.
Let's find some really obnoxious.
She seems to only be sorry because she got called out, and not at all for the action itself.
Yeah, bad
And
apology.
I had spoken to my MCN and I was like, is this something that I can take down? Maybe if we like kill this, because Keem had deleted his tweets already. And I was like, I just want this whole drama to be over. Yeah. And I made not the right call, in hindsight, to have that video removed. I just didn't want to be.
Yeah, she used DMCA to take out... Guys, that's called censorship.
Hard for content etiquette on Pokimane's end, but as time went on, this issue appeared that she was an ambitious...
Dude, I would do that. Are you kidding, guys? Like, if somebody's talking a bunch of crap, like, you're not gonna... I mean, she's not sicking them, right? She's just, like, retweeting their stuff or, like, commenting on them or talking shit about them. If somebody talks shit to you, you might talk shit back. And then, like... You know, I'm sure she cautioned them like, oh, don't go over there, blah, 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 blah. But then they did anyway, right? Like, I mean, what more can you do? You know what I mean? If somebody's talking smack, you might talk smack back. I don't know, guys, all I'm saying is maybe I'm just trying to put her closer to the level. You know what I mean? Like the line of like, except for starting riots. Yeah, I mean, people do artificially create drama, and like, there's a good reason to not like that. But I mean, I'd create some drama. I wouldn't create any drama that would like really mess up people. Because I do have to say, I do not like cynics. So like, and I think a lot of content creators are like that as well. Where like, if there's somebody who just criticize, like, man, I wish I could show you guys an example of this, but I see these YouTube videos coming out where it's like some like emoji face, like, and sometimes like it'll be like an emoji animal or whatever, like one of the ones you get from like the new iPhone, you know what I'm talking about? And it'll be like them talking about and like just criticizing like streamer relationships and stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like, like, so I don't love cynics. You know what I mean? Like, you can be optimistic most of the time. You know what I mean? You don't have to criticize. You can just ignore people and generally ignore the negative stuff, right? She's getting into your head. All right, guys. All right. You know, maybe my stance will change on this. I mean, the votes have not been conclusive, so. You know, I like the idea of more competition in the processor space. But I don't use a Mac. And I don't like Mac's window manager. Yeah, I mean, ARM is really cool. Yeah. So I'd love to try it, but I mean, like, I use Linux. Like, guys, my productivity would be shot if I switched to anything but Linux. I switched to a Mac for a little while for development. I think if you're not coming from Linux, like if you're used to Windows, or if you're used to floating window managers, it's not a big deal. Or if you don't work in servers a lot. But like, my servers are Linux, you know? Ooh, Hackintosh. Yeah, I feel like I should have tried Hackintosh. I tried a MacBook Air for like 2 years and then I just sold it. Actually, I think I tried it for 1 year. Yeah, sell that laptop, man. Sell it before it's gonna depreciate like so quick. Macs don't depreciate that quick, but other laptops seem to depreciate pretty quickly. So yeah, definitely sell that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you what the performance issue is, as I've probably said like 5 times and then forgotten about. This is a pretty good trick to know. So the problem is when we highlight these, like, you probably can't, maybe you can notice actually, but it's like really lagging, right? It's crazy. And I think part of that is because of Storybook, but what we can do, if we go to our React extension, which I don't have installed, we're gonna view the re-renders and we're gonna stop it from re-rendering things it doesn't have to, basically. What are you talking about? I am on Google Chrome. Oh, I'm on Firefox. Oh. 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 CID Berlin, what's up? Yeah, I know. I'm switching to Google Chrome for now because for some reason my Firefox is like super effed up and I don't know why. And so is my Brave. So I'm using Google Chrome straight. Yeah. CID Berlin. How you doing, man? Man or lad or lady? Son? Kiddo? If you're Jack, kiddo. Should I use Firefox Developer Edition? I'll try it out. I forgot. You told me about it and I forgot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cool. Memorized. Should I install it now? What do you guys think? Is this worth my time? Is this worth it to do on stream? Developer edition. By the way, to all my lurkers, we are doing a poll, which I closed. Shoot. Let me find that poll. Uh-oh. Can you guys see the results? Yeah, nice. So definitely, if you're just joining, make sure to answer this poll. Pretty important. Oh, thank you, Death Scythe. Death Scythe was on top of it. We definitely want to get to the bottom of this. I would say if I had to know this or who was the president of the United States in 2021, I would pick this. If I could have absolute certainty about something, I'd pick that. Okay, we're going to try Firefox Developer Edition. Okay. Because Jack says I'm going to like it. So we'll see. So far, my first impression is ew. And, huh? Firefox browser. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we still need React DevTools. Give me that add-on. Vote. Don't forget to vote. And then it's a link to our Pokimane poll. Ooh, what's going on? Jack, are you using manipulation? Are you using gendrification? What do they call it? What are these voter manipulation methods called? It's for my new poll. Oh, you have a new poll. It's got a new poll, everybody. Is Sev a simp? Yes. 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 Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Wait for it. Oh, look at that. 100% no. Not a simp. Where are my white knights? Where are my white knights that are going to come in and save me from my chat? Wow, a lot of votes that Pokimane is evil. You guys think Pokimane is evil? You guys think I should switch to the dark side? Think I should fall to sleep to Sykkuno instead? Oh my gosh, guys. 70,000. 70,000 on Sykkuno, guys. He's number one. Do I work for Tesla? Not anymore. They fired me. They when the quarantine hit, they did not need sex workers anymore. So I was not needed. Tozo fan, what's going on, man? He knows how to use the inspect tool. He's unstoppable. Lay off his fluffer. Oh, man. That's the dream of every streamer. Before my stream, I want a sound guy, I want a makeup artist, and I want a fluffer. Can you imagine Elon Musk just leaning into a room like, hey, everybody? Everybody's like, hey, what's up? Man, that'd be fun. I bet it's a lot more intense than that. I have some friends who worked at Tesla, and they said it was quite intense. Which I think is okay, guys. You know, it's okay to have some companies that are intense. Not every company needs to be super chill. Okay. You guys see this? Every time I hover over one of these elements, do you see how it re-renders all of them? Okay. So that's what we need to stop, okay? Do you guys see it? Wait. That's bad McKay. Have you been in his jacuzzi? Elon Musk's jacuzzi. All right, sequence item. Let's see. So why would something re-render? So we can actually just memo. Let's see. Do we just want to memoize it? Yeah, I guess we might as well. All right. So import memo. And then this is one way to do it. Just wrap the old memo around it. Let's see if that works. Can someone explain what this project does? I'm so lost. Oh my gosh. You know, this is a real problem with live streaming. It's like, what is this person working on? Look, I fixed the render, okay? See that? So there's no more little boxes, guys. That was me. I did that, okay? Jack sat on his ass. I got it done. Although it doesn't seem to be much faster. Do you guys see that lag? It's driving me nuts. What is up with all that lag? Like, it shouldn't be that laggy. Maybe it's not even a performance problem. Maybe I have misdiagnosed it. Okay, we'll come back to this. We don't know if it's a real big problem yet. We don't know if it's a tiny problem or a big problem. React renders go burr. You're making me look stupid here, Seb. He's the dev of this project. He wonders why it's laggy. You know, most devs of their projects at some point are going to wonder why it gets laggy, if it's ever laggy. You know, we wouldn't have built it to get laggy on purpose. We didn't design it from the bottom up and go, ooh, I wonder what will happen if I do a bunch of unnecessary re-renders. Does this work? I think everything's working except I don't know if the relationship labeler is. Oh no, this one's good too. So somehow when I refactored this, like nothing broke in a really big way, which kind of surprises me. So we're just gonna move right on to the next step. So we need to introduce. So let's we'll commit things up real quick. Square everything away. Actually, I have no idea what I did. Okay, memoize sequence item. I don't know if you can remove labels, actually. I might have broken that function. I feel like I might have broken that functionality for real. Let's see. Yeah, you can't remove sequence labels. So we're going to have to build that back in. So we can steal this. That little piece of commented out code. Hop into our docket. Oh, you know what's not working right now? Get up. Get up there. Gosh darn it. The Twitch get diff monitor. What are you making? Nobody know. You guys are driving. Oh, gosh darn it. Jack, you are the co-host. You know what I mean? This is. Wait, Jack, you're a mod, right? Do this thing. Make that thing work. It's like super old right now. So this. What is this? This isn't what I'm working on. Okay. Real quick refresher. Guys, lightning speed. Somebody put it. How do I start a timer? Timer. This is going to be lightning quick. You guys are going to be like, whoa. I had plenty of time to spare. I didn't need him to do it. Gosh darn it. It's not going to let me. All right, we're just going to put in this little. Okay, but we don't need 5 minutes. How much time do we need for an explanation? What do you think? 24.2, 23 seconds? Okay. All right, 23 seconds. Here we go. Okay. So this guy creates an issue on GitHub. Okay. He says, problem with Polish signs, letters using named entity recognition interface. So I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, it doesn't split correctly because it doesn't realize that a Polish word sometimes has this E with a little Okay. All right. You know, I actually do have a terminal-based timer. I just forgot how to start. Oh, you know what? Could you guys not see that? How am I so bad at this? Okay. 23 seconds again. All right. So the words, you know, this is like one word in Polish, but it inserted a space there because it thought that this was like a period or something. And then I'm like, oh, you know what we could do? We could use a regex for splitting words in React NLP Annotate. And then we talked about it a little bit and blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, okay, let me do it. So basically, when somebody's labeling sentences to put entity... Thanks for tonight. Is that really loud for you guys? That's not loud, is it? It's like super quiet for me. Should I turn that down? Sorry. I think it's because my voice is really quiet. Oh, it was too loud. I'm sorry, guys. Let me, instead of making it quieter, I'm going to turn up my voice so that all of you can adjust your volume. Okay, now my voice is slightly louder. Is my voice too loud now, though? That feels like my voice is too... Hold on. Let's get to the right level. Maybe that? All right, I think that's the right level. I think that's the right level, guys. Guys, I'm looking at the OBS like audio mixer, and I'm just trying to get... I'm trying to get my levels right, okay? I'm just trying to get my levels right. Instead of me fixing it out. Oh, you guys are great. Guys, this is a great time. This is a great intermission to say, give me the old subscription on YouTube. I'm going to release some content tomorrow or tonight. Whenever I feel... Oh, no, I'm not logged in on this browser. Oh, and I don't have LastPass, so I don't have my passwords. Oh my gosh. This is the worst plug ever. Have you guys just ever wanted to shamelessly plug yourself on your own? What were you saying about narcissists, Jack, earlier? I can't remember. I am going to do vlogs. I'm going to do some really stupid stuff. So anyway, if you want to see my my stuff when it comes out, boom, there's that link might work. I'm gonna post some stupid stuff. Oh, I accidentally closed the Twitch chat. Shameless plug. Absolutely shameless. You have no videos? Everybody plug your YouTube channel. Spread the love. Guys, I don't want to be famous. I want all the people I know to be famous. And I want to date Pokemon. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's roast Jack's channel. Oh, don't have the username on this one. Dude, how do you have more fucking... He has more subscribers than me. And I have 2 videos. Oh my gosh. You joined early, though. You joined early. Get some videos, JPW. Is JPW short for your full name? I have 112. But the thing is I haven't streamed in like a week, so it hasn't gone up in a little while. But, yeah. 112, guys. 112. Growing fast. You know my name. You know, Jack, I forgot your name. Did I get a subscribe? Wait, how did you subscribe? Wait a second. You're not supposed to be able to subscribe. Hold on. Wait, hold the phone, guys. You're not supposed to be able to subscribe. I'm not an affiliate. How did this person subscribe? All right, let's go on a search. But thank you for the subscription. Whoever did it. It disappeared now. Oh no, can't even give it proper thanks. Oh no way, do we have somebody in Discord? No, I accidentally played a video. There we go. Okay, hold on guys. You're not supposed to be able to subscribe to me. How is this possible? If I was a Twitch affiliate, I would be breaking the rules. You're not supposed to be able to subscribe to me. By doing a dual stream right now. There's no subscribe button. How did this? Nah, it must be a fake then, right? So there must be a way of tricking it into faking, because I don't think I can get a subscription. You guys can't subscribe. You subscribed on YouTube. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Everything is clear now. Everything is clear now. Hey, Jacklaw, thanks for the subscribe with a very confusing message because it's not a Twitch subscription. Well, that was a fun thing to learn. Let's change the message. Oh, I gotta go to the thing. I have like 5 browsers now because of Firefox Developer Edition. So I gotta make sure I'm logged into the right one at any given time. All right, hold on. Somehow, all of my streams just evolve into me like figuring out how to stream, which is really dumb. Guys, there's no content here. All right. Let's get this figured out. How do I alert box? YouTube. I'm not gonna be able to figure this out. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right. I give up. Donation? I need to change the YouTube. All right, whatever. KO. Nothing you can do about it. I guess we'll just have that be like that forever. I think I need to sponsor your GitHub projects and support your cocaine addiction. True that. The complete guide to streaming. Is this real? Ooh, $16. Get out of here. Are you saying I'm not? Discover how you can identify your personality as a streamer. Do you guys think I've discovered my personality as a streamer? Or does it need some work? You know what I mean? Does it need some adjustment? You know what I mean? Some tweaks. You know what I mean? Guys, if you could, would you remove the simp inside of me? If you could, right? Or is that the part of me you love? We need to make it so that things remove. So on remove label doesn't currently work. I copied some code somewhere. On remove yeah. Okay, let's hope that that code is no longer in my clipboard. Guys, I can't believe Sekuno is so popular. And Corpse, they got so popular so fast. Can you imagine being Pokimane and like these people come out of nowhere and you're like, these people came out of nowhere and then they get more subscribers than you? That's rough. 2021 Sev can be in full Joker makeup and be like, want to know how I became a simp? I was on Twitch and I found Pokimane. Oh boy. There's a little bit of an ish here. So I think I might create some bad. This shouldn't be using the sequence item index. It should really be using the text ID. So I think I'll modify it. Because if you remove 2 things, it might cause like a weird problem. We can try it, though. You know what I mean? You don't want to remove things by index, especially in a loop like this. But we can try it. Look, I'm not opposed to trying new things, okay? I try new things all the time. I need a tech guy. And then I can be like, hey, I want to use the dating app. How do I do that? And then they'll just tell me, guys. Or they'll just set it up for me. And then I can do it on stream. Let's check the old YouTube chat. Any comments? No comments. If you're a YouTube chat viewer, shoot me a comment. I'll know you exist. Jack, you could be a tech guy. I know everything about everything. Okay, then what app do I download? To blur out. I need to blur the top of my screen so that I'm not giving away people's names when I'm on the dating app. And then you guys can see who I match with. And I'll also show you, get this, I will be messaging people. And you will see my skills at messaging because I'm really good at it. Draw over it. Are you like live on YouTube? I am live on YouTube. But not on my channel. I'm live on the Universal Data Tool channel because we're doing Universal Data Tool development. I love chatting on dating apps. I legitimately love it. I think it's so fun. I think I make people's day too. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, you're pretty in that dress. And they're like, oh. You know what I mean? This is very laggy and I don't know why. I hope I don't know. It wasn't like that before, so I think it just might be because I'm streaming, or I don't think it's any recent change. I really hope not. That would suck if I actually made it slower somehow. What was I doing? Oh, we need to test removal. That's right. Okay, so we're going to add two things and we're going to try to remove them. Okay, that one seems fine. All right, I mean, I think it works. Yeah. I think it's fine. Gosh, that lag though. Tinder sounds terrible if you were looking for someone to date. I don't use Tinder. I use Hinge. But Tinder, I mean, Tinder is, you know, an app. I don't know. I can't get behind Tinder. It just doesn't, I just don't get it. But honestly, Hinge is kind of stupid too. They're all kind of stupid. Like, you don't really get a sense of the person, you know? All the same thing. No. I think Hinge is a lot different. Okay. So this worked, so let's delete this. Okay, then we'll commit that. Fix, remove, sequence item. And I really hope I'm not breaking anything because this repo does not have a lot of tests. So if I break something, that'd be really unfortunate because it'd be pretty hard to figure it out. Somebody would probably have to tell me, and I hate that. And I don't want to write UI tests because UI tests are super not fun. Okay, but that's working now. So now we want to adjust, like basically, if we want to split on letters, that should be something we can do. So let's make that happen. So I think we'll start from the top at the NLP annotator. This is like the high level root component. And we'll just kind of move our way down. Do you guys know if there's a way to just put my smartphone on my screen? Just overlay it on the screen? I only know how to use like an Android emulator. People would be so mad at me if they found out I did it. I think. I'm like in some legit combos, guys. I'm happy to show them off. What, can you do it on Windows? What do you mean? Is there an app for Windows? What's the app on Windows? You can probably do it on Linux. Android is the Linux system. It has great Linux stuff. Can you guys hear me chewing my gum? Maybe we should straw pull this too. Should Sieve show ladies? We'll just say lads. Lads, ladies for short, right? On stream. Perf. Didn't you do it when you done that head cam? I could do the head cam again. If I did the head cam, you know, you get it for free. Then I can't blur it though. Okay, interesting. SCRCPY. Okay. Looks like you got it, boys. I need ADB debugging, so I need to plug in my phone via USB-C. Do I have a cable? This is how I'll reward myself every time I get something done or something. We'll swipe on a couple people or something. Oh, I don't think I have a USB-C cable over here. I don't know where it went. Oh, nope, here it is. Yo, 5MP4, what up, man? What is going on? Isn't there wireless ADB now? That sounds more convenient. This might be too hard to set up on stream. Might have to do this off stream. See if that works. Get some gold digger content. Acts like a Silicon Valley millionaire? What? Oh, you mean on my profile? You guys want to look at my profile? I wouldn't mind looking at my profile. You guys can see what I'm saying to the ladies. I wonder if it's embarrassing. You know what? I'm not going to look at it. Because I legit use this profile. So we can look at it and we can be, you know, you guys can make fun of me. Guys, I don't care, all right? I hit a certain age and I realized it's actually easier to disappear into the abyss of obscurity than to actually be noticed. So if I show you something, chances are it won't matter and nobody will care. You have to try really hard for anyone to care about stuff you're doing. You know what I mean? People don't naturally care. Very depressing, but I was going to ask a question about React and JS and I saw the panel below, LOL. What panel? What panel did you see? Oh, do you mean the straw poll? I just realized you don't have a hat on. Yeah, I took off the hat because I'm getting sweaty. The fan isn't helping that much. Oh, Egghead. Yeah, 5MP4, man. Egghead is so good. You'll love it. You will love it. And if you don't love it, email me personally, okay? And what I will do is go, you mad though? It's not a very good joke. Okay. If you like someone being mean to you, don't forget to leave a follow. Oh boy. Who have I become? What have I turned into? Death Scythe, do you not like the no hat look? Should I re-adorn my hat? Leafy 2.0. Yes, guys, follow me. Yeah, follow Jack, everybody. Let's give a quick old link to Jack. So what you're going to want to do, guys, is hit follow. I'm not following you. Oh, I'm not logged in. Let's get to my logged in browser here. Give Jack a proper follow. Are you going to have more? Jack has more followers than me on almost every platform, so it'd be pretty funny if... Actually, I think I have more Twitter followers than... Oh, I'm your first follower, man. That feels good. Give him the old follow, boys. Jack, are you going to live stream? Link in your GitHub. This man, no shame. No shame. I can't figure out where to put in the custom regex. I don't even know where it's done. I think it's in the string to sequence method. Is that right? Okay, so somehow we need to move the regex from the top down to this. Okay? So where is it called? String to sequence. Looks like it's not used in too many places. So it's used in the document labeler, okay? It's used in document, okay? It's used in the relationship annotator and the sequence annotator. Oh, look at that. Props.separator regex. So it looks like some of these already... Oh, no way. Wait a second. They basically already have support for it. Props.separator regex. Oh, debated. 5MP4 gave me a follow. Thanks for the follow. Do you have any recommendations for practicing basic JS? Find a project. You know, try making a game or something. I started making games. That's how I got started. You know, basic JS. You know, Jack, you have a good repo for this. I don't know if you want to link that repo. But he has a good repo with a bunch of examples of code things, and it's like basic skills. And if you know how to do all the basic skills. What's the Odin project? Bad at Linux says, what are the benefits of using React over pure JS? I mean, I've never seen this. You like this, Jack? This looks good. Look, you got to use a framework, man. JavaScript versus React, it's like nobody uses pure JavaScript on the web. Like, it's just not it's not something that's done because it's like nobody's gonna be able to read your code because you'll have to invent your own abstractions for manipulating the DOM. So that's everybody uses a framework. You don't have to use React, but you do have to use a framework, and you might as well use React because it's the biggest. It's like the one that's probably gonna stick around for the longest. All right, that's the harsh truth, okay? So what I'm trying to figure out, okay, so these all say props.separator regex. That seems like a okay name, sure. So wherever we call string to sequence, we're gonna call props.separator regex. And then I'm getting a type error here. So that means I need to go into the types file and label document. And for anyone that's like, Sevi, wait a second, this has types. Yeah, sometimes I use types. I just don't use TypeScript. All right, and if you don't like that, okay. Yeah, Jack's giving good advice here for learning JavaScript. So what you're saying is Angular. Get out of here, you. I was talking to Bad at Linux earlier. 5MP4 for what it's worth. You can start with just JavaScript. Like, you can just start with vanilla JavaScript, but you're not going to be able to like do do a big project or do anything that other people can read until you use a framework. And that's just the I didn't invent the game, okay? I'm just another player. String is incompatible with regex. Okay. There we go. That was just a type. That was just a type definition issue. See, it checks if it's a string and then it creates a regular expression from the string. You know what we could do while we're in here? We could actually give this support for Polish characters if we wanted. Like, I don't see a reason not. I haven't tested this guy's regex, but this dude did take the time to write up a big old Where the F is it? Gosh darn it. We got to find the issue where this guy typed up a huge regex. Also, this thing finished installing scrcpy. Let's try running it. ADB push, no devices / emulators found. Okay, let's try plugging in my phone. Okay, I have plugged in my phone. Guys, I'm not reading any documentation. There's a good chance that this won't work at all. But people wanted to see my profile on a dating app, so... Oh, you know, I do have this screencast. I wonder if I could use screencast. Okay. Let's see. So I think I need to do something with my, like, USB settings on my phone to make it so that it, like, recognizes my, like, it shouldn't be in charging mode. It should be in, like, data mode or whatever, right? Okay, but I don't know what to change it to. Ooh. I might have broke something. Go into the settings, then click on the Android version a million times, then dev options will appear and enable USB debugging. That's right, I forgot. Yeah. Let's see. I might already have it enabled. Yeah, it says no need, you're already a developer. But it's like the USB status. It says it's in charge mode. So I'm guessing I need to take it out of charge mode, right? And put it... I mean, maybe not. We could just try it. No, it's saying... do I even have ADB? So I think it's like ADB. Oh, man. Guys, like, what the... There's like an L... Yeah, ADB devices. Yeah, there's no devices attached. Okay, so let's... What do I change it to? US file transfer? PTP? MIDI? Connect smartphone to computer for ADB. What ad am I doing? I don't want to connect to it over Wi-Fi. No, not over the network, dang it. What is this? This is why Temple OS is superior. I guarantee ADB does not work in Temple OS. I wonder if there's still people working on Temple OS. USB debugging. Oh, maybe I don't have... I do have developer mode enabled, but I might not have USB debugging enabled. I know you told me to do that, and I neglected to listen. I neglected you. Then I got to figure out how to blur. There might be an OBS way to blur. I don't want to expose anybody. All right, guys. No exposure. No non-consensual exposure. Developer options. Where are developer options? Don't want to get the thotties doxed. Oh my gosh. StreamFX plugin for OBS to have blur. That seems like something that added permitted term thotties. Good mod. Once you enable ADB. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks guys. Guys, where do dev options appear? Sorry, I'm so bad. I can't find... Oh, system maybe? System developer options? Yeah, there we go. System developer options. And then debug mode. See if it's on. USB debugging. Okay, now it's enabled, guys. Sorry, so I had developer mode on, but not USB debugging. Oh, there's also wireless debugging, so... I see that option as well. You guys are totally right. Chad is like 5 steps ahead of me this time. Okay. USB debugging connected. Okay. There we go, boys. Insufficient permissions for device. No permissions. What's a thought, by the way? It's like a Twitch hot? Twitch hottie? A thought? Can somebody give me the Urban Dictionary on thoughty? That hoe out there. Is it really? Jack, thank you. Thank you. Good mod. Good mod. Good modding. Won't change my at exclamation point project, but is sure to ensure that thoughties will not be blocked. That there will not be censorship over thoughties. You know, I was looking at Pokey's chat earlier today. Not because I was like, I wasn't not for that long or anything. But people were saying some pretty messed up stuff. I was like really blown away, actually. It's a lot of bad words it doesn't catch, guys. Thoughty is not the worst of it. I ain't getting paid enough to do that. Yeah, I think I... Oh, really? So just unconnect, reconnect. You guys can't see me holding up my phone here. USB debugging connected. I feel like I need to enable some permissions or something. Do you guys think I actually should have read the instructions for the software that I'm trying to use? All right, fine. Let's pull it up. Fine. Was it SRCPY? Why does this have such a crazy name? Oh, I got that. Memory. Memory. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Okay. Yep. Enabled. Okay. An additional option. USB debugging security settings. Okay. Okay. Oh, no way. I got somebody said simp on YouTube. Thank you, ODST00616. You probably said that forever ago. Thanks for the comment. Second YouTube comment ever. Guys, YouTube chat is just not that active, or I'm not that entertaining. One or either. Wow, guys, this is complicated. I'm really trying here. You know what I mean? I wish you could see it. I wish you could see my efforts. Disable ADB authorization. I don't think I have this. Yeah, I don't have this. Okay. That's fine. I think that part I think that part is working. The part that says allowed USB debugging. Like, I watched for the pop-up. I did get the pop-up, but it didn't ask me to accept anything. It just said it was enabled. I could also do this approach if I wanted. That seems pretty easy. Guys, I'm gonna get notifications for shit. Like, I gotta be pretty careful. From, like, my mom or something. There's a security handshake. Jack, most of those are fake. LOL, people are blow vape into the bottoms so the fans bring up. Fog machine and a popcorn maker. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking? Can somebody link me to a YouTube or something? Popcorn machine and a fog? Fog machine and a popcorn maker. Oh, it's all fake, yeah. Yeah, I'll bet. Wow. So easy to fake nowadays. All right, guys, I might give up on the phone thing, even though we are so close. Even though we are so close. It says no permissions. What the heck does that mean? No permissions. Unplug. Replug. I get this notif at the top. It says USB debugging connected. Tap to turn off USB debugging. I'm not going to tap it. I don't want to turn off USB debugging. Oh, or did it say tap to turn on? No permissions, right? All right, we'll try Googling it just a little bit more. All right, guys, we're not gonna totally give up yet. Whoa, what? Now ADB Connect. Death Scythe, you're full of it, man. Chat trying to mislead me, trying to hack my computer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these aren't super helpful either. I don't know, guys. Man, so close. It's just a shame because I feel like we're right there. And I would turn off all permissions, you know, just to do it. But it doesn't seem like it's giving me that control. We could try. Yeah, I don't know. What can you do, guys? You win some, you lose some. You know? No permissions. Does Hinge have a web app? Dude, that would be so funny. Hinge.com goes to a door company. Hinge.co. Ooh, that was a big old neck crack. Designed to be deleted. It seems to me that they do not have a web app. Just try a regular old ADB Connect. host port. I think that's only, I have a feeling that's only for like a TCP connection. We have a USB connection. Insufficient permissions. A to B USB, insufficient permissions. I think this is probably gonna give it to us. A to B kill server, A to B start server. What? That wasn't helpful. Do you guys think I just need to run ADB with sudo? LOL. That's funny, guys. Add a udev rule. Oh, guys, I don't understand udev. I've never understood udev. And like, why is this person giving me like 100 steps, right? Oh, should I do it the right way or should I just sudo? See you, Neurolinks. Good luck with the ops. Device unauthorized. Well, that's different. Oh, I actually got an allow thing this time. There we go. Huh? All right, let's try the old... Oh, it's saying allow now. Hold on. Yeah, that's like kind of working, right? So what was the command we were running? Stir S something? Yeah. Yay! We did it, everybody. Yay! It's my phone. Melbourne. It's gonna go to Melbourne, guys. Wow, guys, I really want to show you my stonks, but I definitely shouldn't show you my stonks, right? Because then you would know how much money I have. Wow, it's so easy to give revealing information now. All right, let's get OBS blurring working. Oh, you can't see my screen yet. There we go. It's not positioned correctly. All right. How can I do a blur? You know what? I'm going to be lazy about it, I think. Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that should do it. We're just going to cover up the top. Sev is worth a couple 100,000. Your icon placement gives me anxiety. Yeah, I do not have strong cares. All right. Oh, guys, this feels weird, right? I shouldn't do this. We're just going to look at my profile. We're not going to be too weird. All right, guys, I have not reviewed this. This is going to be so embarrassing. Hold on. This already feels like a pretty bad idea. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, it broke. No. Device disconnected. Hold on, guys. Shut up. Guys, look. What do you think I did? Okay, do you believe me now? What is going on? Maybe this cable sucks. Hold on. This USB port does give me problems, actually. Hold on. Okay, we're just going to look at my profile. I don't want to look at random people because I feel very uncomfortable with that. All right, let's take a look at the photos, guys. All right. Ooh, I can do video prompts now. Wait. I don't want to edit it, though. Oh. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you my tricks, okay? Also, this should not be on the YouTube thing because I'm under the organization account that I used to develop open source stuff. So it's not really the correct placement, but I'll do it anyway because nobody's there. All right, so you got to have a shot of the face, all right? Always get a shot of the face. Okay, next, a shot with a dog. This is essential. Get out of here. Jack said, this is every American man's Hinge profile. Well, you know, maybe an American woman wants an American man. I'm getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. Okay. All right. Notice how my hair is usually covered. Okay, next, something showing athleticism, people, right? You need to add the fishing pic. What's the fishing pic? Do you have a link? I don't have a fish. I don't go fishing. Oh, you mean just like a picture of me fishing in general. I don't go fishing. We don't need to cover up the top of this. I don't go fishing. I have seen that in dating profiles before. This one shows, okay, guys, you need to have one that shows that you have friends. That's also important, right? So this one shows I have some friends. Although those people I met like that day, and I haven't spoken to them since. And then one that's outdoorsy, right? Right? Okay, what else? Come on, Hinge. I'm just trying to look at them. Okay, I guess another one that shows you have a lot of friends. Oh no, this one shows that I'm cultured, guys. Because you can tell. I did take a pic with some random people. I don't know the names of anybody there. Although I think one of these girls liked me. Somebody over there. They were like, hey, Sev, do you want to, Okay. God, is this going to be embarrassing? Okay. I get along best with people who like to work side by side on laptops over breakfast. It's a little cringe. It's a little cringe, right? You know, you got to be vulnerable though. If you're not vulnerable, you know, you can't be too much. Was a picture of my Schmeat. Yeah, Hinge should allow you to submit your genitalia, I think. Don't hate me if I don't eat food for a couple days because I'm trying out fad diets. Guys, I do fast on occasion. We'll get along if you're easygoing and pumped to go places. All right, sure. Okay. Work, tiny startup. I don't think there's anything too interesting in there. Oh, don't dox me. Oh, no, my age. That's a lie, though. I don't mind showing it because it's a lie. I don't have children. Guys, even though I have 2 kids, I report that I don't have children. Okay, that's it. That's the profile. Oh, I could have switched to the frickin' view, guys. This would have been so much easier. I was in the edit view. You got 1K stars in me. Yeah, what am I talking about? Well, thank you, Death Scythe, for that app. That app is pretty cool. Do you really have 2 kids? No, I don't have 2 kids. Aragagex22, thanks for the follow. I can't believe you are doing this under the org account you use for open source software. So messed up. ODST0016, you know, you gotta do things, you know, to get popular with the kids. Guys, that dating profile works. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show off my chats in the yeah, maybe I could show off the chats. Hold on, guys, because you know what? No, I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore. But now that we have the capability in the future, I can take you from 0 to 100. You know what? I totally could do this, actually. Especially if I got somebody who was actively chatting. I really like chatting with people on these apps because you can put yourself in a bind. You know, you put yourself into a situation that's very hard to get out of. You know, you'll be like just randomly, you'll say like, yeah, I like to like eat food backwards, you know? And then they'll be like, huh? And then you gotta get your way out of that, you know? And it's tricky. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we need to pass this separator regex to wherever we use the document. which is hopefully not in a lot of places. It's here. That's fine. Relationship annotator. We need to use it here as well. Okay. So we just need to make sure that this guy gets the separator regex, which should be part of my props. So this should be easy. So we'll just say separator regex equals. I feel like I might not have spelled, or no, separator, right? It's a hard word, guys. CEO of huge startup shows you how to get matches. Lol. That is a good YouTube video idea. And if I did it as a YouTube video, I'd have time to censor out people's faces. You know what I mean? I don't have to... Ugh. Yeah, it's cringe. I don't want to show off. I don't want to show other people's, you know. You can't just show people's faces, guys. It's not cool. Like I did accidentally. All my projects have the best readmes. Link me to your best readme, Jack. I'll be the judge of that. And don't link me to CSS buttons. We've already seen that old shit, and we don't care anymore. Give me something new. All right? Give me that good. Okay. Just making sure that document always gets what it's supposed to, the separator regex. Passed along to its children. I believe we're good. Okay. Okay. All right. So now let's build a story for it. Sequence labeler with custom regex. And then we're just going to shove in separator regex. We'll make that a string. I need to look at some reference material to figure out what that is. Excuse me. Actually supposed to be. Gonna link to the default create React app readme. Lol. Okay, guys. Jack says that this is a great readme. Let's find out. Full login dashboard, Node.js, Express.js, Passport.js, MongoDB. Full login / reg dashboard with authentication. So this is okay, but I actually don't know. I would have a motivation section or something because I don't know how I would use this, right? Is it an example? Like, is this an example that like I can reference? Is it reference material or is it a library? Or is it a service? Oh, MongoDB. All right, another straw poll, guys. Does MongoDB still soak? Yeah. No. And guys, this time I'm gonna include the YouTube viewers in my straw poll because they weren't included in the past, and I personally feel that that is unfair. Insane project that I did in 2 weeks. Well, it does look pretty dope. And I like the styling. Got some soft purple on some soft purples. It's a little crazy soft, I would say, but it does look nice. It does look nice. Ooh, MongoDB still sucks. It's all those YouTube people weighing in. Some day one websites when you were a noob. So like, did you do this yesterday or today? Boom. Burned. Can't believe you got the name R1. It's so ridiculous. Ducati. Oh, that's not bad. It's pretty good. Why not? Why not, I ask you? 8 months ago. Yeah, wrecked. YouTube has weighed in. You guys think there's anybody looking on YouTube right now? Guys, if my YouTube views exceed my Twitch views, should I just hightail it out of here? Should I just go, sorry, Twitch. I'm on to bigger and better things. Gosh darn it. How do I log into the other YouTube account? It's so frustrating. Okay, I'm there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. One watcher, guys. Heyo. Look at that. One watcher. Thanks, my boy. Thanks for sticking around. Should go anyway. Oh, that's funny. You guys want me gone, huh? Huh? You want me out of here? You don't like my mix of coding and looking at my own profile on a dating app? Well, I can't look at other people's profiles, guys. It feels inappropriate. I did see a streamer doing it. But it, you know, it's weird, right? I don't want to be the bad guy here. All right. How is this used? So the current one is set to this. But how is it used, though? It calls exec on doc. Bad at Linux. Thank you for the follow. I truly hope you get better at Linux. So if we just make it a dot, it should match a single character. And that should give us a nice old word split. Okay. Ooh, it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't do anything. See? Still selecting words. Okay. No problem, guys. Sometimes stuff I do doesn't work right away. But you know what I always say? When something doesn't work, you complain enough to chat, and chat figures out the problem. Nobody looks for devs on YouTube Live. Do profile reviews on Hinge without any person watching. Basically fine. I wish people could send me their Hinge profile and then I could do a review. I just need a consenting party. I knew as soon as that person's face popped up, I was like, this is wrong. Because I was like, you know what? This person, they didn't, you know, they just like... It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I still don't know what this is. Oh my gosh, Jack. Someday, Jack, it'll all become clear. We're trying to make it so that Jack's playing the old, let's see how many times we can get Sevi to explain it. And, you know, we're trying to get it so that people can specify custom regular expressions for separating these words in this Reacts library. But it's not propagating down to the child elements, it looks like, the separator regex. So we got to figure out why that's not happening. 2 hours and 30 minutes. It feels like this has been a longer stream because I did an 1.5-hour podcast today between the streams. I did a 40-minute stream, an 1.5-hour podcast, and then I hopped back on after making some salty ramen. So I'm guessing this is using the sequence annotator to do the labeling. So that's probably where we go next. The podcast wasn't live, yeah. And honestly, I don't think we got a lot of content for how long it ran. We only ran it for an 1.5 hours, and I think only like 40 minutes of it was recorded. And of those 40 minutes, I think only like 20 or 30 minutes was like really usable. So I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work out, man. I don't know if they liked having me there because I was like very conversational, but they wanted to talk about like kind of like topics. Like they were like, oh, the M1 came out. Like, what do you guys make of that? And I was like, I don't know. I don't use a Mac, but I made an OnlyFans account. Do you want to be on a podcast, Jack? You should always... you know what? Jack, I'll tell you what, man. If you want, I will refuse I will refuse to do a podcast appearance without you there as my co-host, right? Even if it's not my podcast, I'll be like, well, my co-host has to come. Okay. All right, Jack. Okay, Jack. Hey, Jack, shouldn't you be getting to bed? Isn't it like 4 a.m. UK time? I'm just kidding. Stay forever, Jack. I love you. Oh, document separator regex. It could, this could be a little typo problem. Is missing in sequence annotator props. Doesn't matter. It should be passed in, even if it's missing in the type definition. Let's just log it. UK gang. Let's just check on our MongoDB poll real quick. We definitely want to get closure on that one. I didn't even vote in this one, guys. All right, I think we have closure. MongoDB 100% Souks. Let's see what our old console says. Oh, jeez. No room. You can open up storybooks and iframes, which is what I just did to kill some of that like extra space that's used up for no reason. Separator regex is passed in right there. Oh, I think I know what it is. Maybe? If we go to the story for NLP annotator. Oh no, document is passed in. So where is this document turned into a sequence? I don't need to be up for anything tomorrow. I don't need to be either. I could run like a 12-hour stream, except I'm trying not to. Oh yeah, actually I gotta go. Yeah, I have to go offline in 40 minutes, unfortunately. Yeah, because I can't run them too late anymore. Except going on a date with your mother. Well, Jack, all I'm gonna say to that is that's probably not a good idea with quarantine and whatnot. I hope you've been tested. She's an older woman. All right. So if it's passed in a sequence annotator, then our problem lies beneath string to sequence props dot. Oh, guys, literally a effing typo right here. What did I say? I told you guys it was going to be a typo. How do you actually spell separator? Man, that's terrible. I should have abbreviated this. Oh my gosh, because I spelled it wrong like everywhere. Shoot. Well. Normally I'm pretty darn good at spelling, guys. This is unusual for me, all right? All right, that should fix it. Refresh. Also, let's turn off those React, that highlight updates thing. Ooh, still not working. Disappointing. Oh. I thought I got all these, but apparently I didn't. Okay. Please work. You're embarrassing me in front of my stream. ODST0016, you're my only person from YouTube who's in the chat, and I appreciate you. I have a question for you as well. Did you come from Twitch? I feel like you might have. Which to me says YouTube's discovery is not doing me any favors. Wow, is this broken now? Why would this be broken? All right. He's death? What does that mean? That's cryptic. I'm gonna try just testing out this. I wonder if it's possible that this function, because there's a while loop here. I'm wondering if this function actually creates an infinite loop. The user in this chat. The user in this chat is Death. Yeah, I came from Twitch. I am Death. Oh, you're Death Scythe. Gotcha. Death is an abbreviation for Death Scythe. I am all caught up. So bad at Linux, you're also a member of this infamous UK gang. Is that Adam with 1,000 plugins installed? Yeah, I got a decent amount. I got the Material UI theme, which is sprucing up things a little bit, giving me some animations, some animatrons. I'm gonna be lazy and paste this into CodeBin to see if it does an infinite loop. Does this work? That is not CodeBin. What do people use? JSBin? Is this what people use? Ooh, Liverpool. Is Liverpool the place with the accents? Somebody help me. Somebody help me figure this out. You know, I actually would like a JavaScript. Let's use the old code sandbox. We're gonna test out this method. Replit, thank you. Replit is very good. Don't make me sign up. GitHub. We encountered an error. Story of my life. You didn't even log me in? Please verify via email. Oh my gosh. What's my skill level? What do you guys think? Should I do a poll? I'll do the first thing that somebody says. We basically in a 200-mile range. Whoa. Let's meet right now. Is that legal? All right, nobody gave me anything. I'm going to say just poking around. And now I'm going to say very experienced. I don't want to get any like tutorials. Teaching, learning. What do you guys think? Sharing my programs with a community. Ooh. Give me that REPL. Oh, are they gonna try to charge me now? Okay, so we need to remove the type definitions. And then this should just work. Okay. So what we want to know is if I pass in... So we know that this is fine. I think we know that's fine. Did it work? Interesting, guys. So it looks like it does an infinite loop, right? But it works when you do this. Well, we all learned something today. Do you guys like Joji? Do you guys know Joji? I really like his music. You guys are super close. What's Mifu? I think what I need to do okay, so this works, that doesn't. So let's try, if I do new reg exp, and then I do G, is that gonna be okay? Okay, so I think it's literally just whether or not I have that G there. If I don't have the G, it goes into an infinite loop. Easy fix, guys. Easy fix. I think the G, I can't remember what the G stands for. That's jacked ginger. My legs are trashed. How I changed leg days? What is this? Juji? No, Joji. Joji. What are you, crazy? Joji, guys. You know? I can't play any of it because I'll get DCMA'd immediately. But this is my favorite, guys. This is my favorite song from him. Here's what I'll do, guys. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna... actually, I can't even show the video on stream. Never mind. But it's a good one. Two of his songs are good. I like Yeah Right and Ew. Those are the two I like. Yeah Right and Ew. I love the chorus of Yeah Right because the chorus is, I'ma fuck up my life. And he just says it over and over. And I'm like, man, so true. So true. You know what I mean? It just hits home. You know what we should do? We should rock the boat. If I ever get, like, okay, so work with me, right? So rocking the boat, all right? This is a new concept. So what you do is you have everyone on Twitch go to YouTube suddenly, okay? And then you have them all go from YouTube back to Twitch, right? And so you're like rocking the boat, you know what I mean? I don't know what it would do. Probably nothing. But I don't know. I don't know what it would do. Are you a fan of Shotgun Willie and Young Kraka? I don't know those people. Is that one band or two bands? How, guys, how is this happening? Oh, I forgot to do G here. Although I think our storybook will just work now. I think we have fixed the problem. So I guess I closed the storybook because it was freezing. See if I can get back to it here. Ooh, you still gonna freeze on me? After all we've been through? Okay, I guess I should have done some more testing before closing all those tabs. Let's jump back into it though. Just open those tabs up again. Let's jump right back in. We're gonna close that one that's freezing my computer. Although it might be working and it just took a while to update. So let's try it with the dot. which I believe should work. Oh, wait, what's up with this? It says A, and then it skips one, and it says S. Oh my gosh. It's skipping D. It's skipping the last one. Should Sev delete this project? Stupid answer, like really stupid. Oh, interesting. I won't weigh in on this one. I can see we've got one vote for yes. I'll have to give Shotgun Willie the old listen tonight. Okay, I keep closing stuff that I don't mean to. I don't want Joji open, but I do want a REPL open. We need to figure out how to make this this work a little better. Let me move this more on screen here. And we'll get rid of this guy. No need for it. You know, you can't do... I don't think that command works. I think Ubuntu stops you. I think my operating system might also stop you. Guys, what if there was some newbie who came in here who is, for example, bad at Linux, and then they execute something like that, you know? And now they don't have a computer. Their computer gets consumed in the dark matter. No balls, try it. Nah. That's true. They would learn one of the most important lessons of the internet. That is true. Dude, I think I just found a bug in this program. Just quite annoying. It should have D. Excuse me. I don't know how this didn't come up earlier. How does this even work, guys? So you start with an indice of 0, and then I think it marks every time it runs into something. So let's see. It's got 00112233. Well, I think I know why this is borked. Does this even work with words? Oh my gosh, how did this ever work? We'll use the default. That's what we'll do. We'll use the default. It was already in there. Oh, the default works. What the heck? But it still looks weird. It has 2 0 indices. 2 3. I can't even interpret this. So 0 2, okay. 3 through 5, skipping. Okay, yeah. So 3 through, okay, so 0 0 is nothing, so it ignores it. 0 2, this is indices 0 through 2. 3 5, or 2, no, 2 3 is the next one. That's the space. 3 5, that's SS. 5 6, that's a blank. 6 8 is the DD. And then, okay. So that seems fine. But then if you want to split on character, you should theoretically be able to do just a dot. Zero, 0, 1 is A, 1, 2 is S, 2, 3 is missing. Way too many Linux users here. I guess that's what I attract here. If you want to run an ad for Linux software, here's the place to do it. You put on SS, prepare to be. What's SS? Okay. Linux users are maybe a little bit cocky, but it's also because Windows users are just not confident at all. They're like, I don't know what anything does. Linux software developers, I imagine, are probably, I don't know. I would think any programmer is going to be like in a pretty good ad targeting class. You know, programmers are relatively well paid. By the way, guys, I'm drinking diet caffeine-free Coke, if you're wondering. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's like smoking meth-free meth. Yeah, PowerShell I've never particularly taken to. They're like, PowerShell is like, hey, you know that obscure Windows syntax? Let's take that and like add on to it, right? Instead of going more Linuxy. Just go Linux. Bash syntax, I mean. PowerShell is on Linux now. Yeah, but I just don't like their interpreter. You know, like forward slashes, you know, backslash is lost. Get over it. Get over it. I think I can take out this line and it'll work. See, what did I tell you guys? We shouldn't filter it before we don't need to filter out the indices like that. This says if the indice of the previous is the same as the next. Go on. Should actually probably be the opposite. I think that might cause problems. I can't think of an edge case right now. We can try to come up with an edge case. We can spend 5 seconds on an edge case and then ship it. You know what? I think it works perfect. Let's ship it. Oh, yeah. Linux WSL. I think that seems to be the way to go. Yeah, Windows devs are getting a little cocky. You think we should put them in their place? I don't know, man. Windows is never going to die. You guys know, like, some, like, governments in the world, like, run on Windows, you know? They have, like, Windows servers and crap. Those poor, poor things. I wasn't able to reproduce the stalling issue, so I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, this might be pretty frozen. Or it might magically work. Let's find out. Okay, that one seems to work. This is the one that froze last time. Okay, there we go. See? It's tokenized differently now. Okay. You guys didn't think I could do it. We had a lot of non-believers here. I think we just basically did this PR. It was maybe like a little bit more. I think we're basically done though. Custom regex. So the man who runs VS Code. Ooh, dude, dig. Jack, you just got dug. Are you going to take that? You don't use web app editors? See, guys, I use Atom, which is also a Microsoft product, now that they've acquired GitHub. Oh, I don't use VS Code, homie. Neurolinks. I use Atom. If you're talking to me, I only use CodePen. Death Scythe, get out of here. That's ridiculous. You need to address my name before you speak to me. Guys, I'm not going to program in the last 15 minutes of my stream. I'm going to chillax. Maybe I'll finish the PR. We're going to push this right to... actually, I think I can do a PR. I don't know if it'll run tests, though. VS Codium, that's cool. Mr. Latimer? Did you out him? Don't use people's full names, guys. Yeah. Don't use people's full names. No doxing. No doxing. You're not even allowed to use my full name. You guys say my full name, instant 4-second timeout. Instantly. I won't even hesitate. So guys, I'm getting a personal token, probably. I'm interviewing for it tomorrow. Now, you might be wondering what a personal token is. Okay, so here's a personal token. I should wait to do this announcement, but I'm very excited about it. So I'm interviewing for it tomorrow. What they're going to do, you guys aren't going to believe this. They're going to make a cryptocurrency, okay? And that cryptocurrency will... If you buy it, I start with all of it, and then you can buy it. And it's really cheap at first, and it gets more expensive or something. Honestly, personal tokens are quite a complicated thing. Okay, so you know, I'm not going to pretend to understand all the semantics of it, but they told me, you know, that means if you buy it now, it'll turn into more later. So as early followers, you get the opportunity to spend 4 cents in coin and then get, I don't know, money later for it. I think it has to be it has to turn into a service later. So like I would have to like sell my time for the tokens or something. I don't totally understand it, but yeah. So we'll see. I'll interview. Maybe I won't get it. I saw the other tokens and they were very, do they use AI for prediction? They do not. I've wanted to do a personal token for a while. So my plan is eventually it'll be worth like equity in a company that I have or something, but that's not really practical under US law. Because equity is kind of like, you know, a thing. Buy $20 worth and sell it back to you for interview practice. Lol. Oh my gosh. Guys, between the threats of violence and the doxing, this has escalated very, very quickly. I wonder if this will auto-deploy. Do I have auto-deployment set up? Ooh, I think it might. Yay. All right, what should we do while we wait? While we wait for stuff to build. What do you guys do when you're waiting for stuff to build? You guys want to see what service I signed up for? It's called Tri-Roll. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know this. Blockchain infrastructure for social money. So I spoke with the CEO via a Twitter DM, and he sent me to somebody who was not him to take care of the interview. It's like, why are you talking to me? What's new on the hub? Now he's talking about GitHub bad on Linux. You're so bad. Oh my gosh. Sure. Social money economy. Guys, you can buy my token, okay? Nobody wants to buy my token? I don't care if you don't want to buy it, because I'm going to spend my entire life trying to make it more valuable. So if you don't buy it early, I just get to laugh at you later if it works. And if it doesn't work, you've forgotten about me anyway. It doesn't matter. We prefer nude on OnlyFans. Dude, that's how you get the nudes. That's what you exchange them for. Did you guys hear I got a fan on OnlyFans? She's kind of fake. Her name is I Love Sex, but I got a fan. But not on this browser. Whose idea was it to make me download Firefox Dev Edition? So that I would struggle with all my sign-ins. I took it off my Twitter profile because I was like... because I didn't want them to look at the personal token and be like, is this dude a stripper? But they probably won't care. Oh my gosh, the escalation. The escalation. Ooh, now we got some immigration references. Good, good, good. Let's the anger feed you. Why am I getting viewers now? I have to turn off the stream in 10 minutes. Go away. I'm just kidding. Leave me a follow, please. COVID-2 Electric Bugaloo. The real reason why followers are coming in now, or not followers, viewers, is probably because I normally, well, actually, probably people are going to bed, but also I was streaming at 3 a.m. and 2 a.m. for a while. But I've given up the 2 a.m. life, everybody. But I will be online. But I won't be able to do voice. But that doesn't mean anything to anybody. I'll probably just be looking at other streamers if they're awake. Yeah, I know 107 issues. Did they really? What are you talking about? Should we could integrate this library real quick before you know, the end. Or I could be like a e-boy, and if I was an e-boy, what I would do is change it to just chatting, and then I would do a scene, and I would like sit back and I'd be like, hey, what's up? If I was an e-boy. Then I'd talk. I don't have a nice enough camera to be an e-boy. I saw this stream, I think this guy's name is Albert. I don't know if you guys know this streamer. Dude, I want a fancy LED background. It's expensive. If I was an e-boy, nah. Alright, so the automatic deployment, blah, 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 deployed the, you know, the things. So now we add it to the main project.
Hello, hello.
Whoa, jeez. Hi, Jack. What's up? You scared me. Now you join the voice chat, Jack, after at the end of the stream. Gosh darn it. Did that scare anybody else? I think the volume was
my
low.
bad.
No worries. Hold on, let me mess around with your volume here. How you doing, man?
Good. About to go sleep.
You're going to bed? All right, sweet. So maybe I am ending at the perfect time. Uh-oh. I think no, never mind. Okay. Jack, it was fun, this stream with you. You were a great chat buddy this entire time. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
How come you weren't at my one earlier today, though? Because I was doing some stuff earlier today, and I don't know, I didn't see you there.
I didn't have notifications on.
You didn't have notifications on. Okay. You know, I've heard that before. A lot of the girls on Hinge say something similar.
Alright. Seb, I'm not looking at the other girls, I promise.
You're not looking at anyone else. How can I ever trust you again? After what you've done, not appearing at my... What time is it for you?
10 to 5.
10 to 5. Oh my gosh, it's super late. How do you stay up so late all the time? How do you do it? How do you pull it off?
Wake up at 12.
Yeah, that's a solid strategy, I suppose. Who should I raid tonight? I wish I could stay up later, because then I could hit like Owl or Dane up, but those guys are still sleeping, methinks. XQC. Man, that kills me though. I got 11 viewers. The stream peak. But that's fine. I'm tearing anyway. Oh, Retro MMO. I think I'll probably do this guy because I just joined Discord with this guy. He seems cool. I guess I should take the time to look for somebody else as well. Science. Oh my gosh, Twitch. You gotta search up here, guys. You can't search down there. Load high. Let's find some boys that, you know, just need the love. Need the love. Nobody needs the love. Nobody needs love. They're not gonna get it then. All right, let's see if this fix worked so that I can say I did one thing. Yo, great game, gal. What's up? How's it going? Long time no see.
She in the chat.
Raid code phobia. He was doing Angular. Get out of here, Death Scythe. You're a madman. Do you even know me? Do you even know me? Okay, this is gonna take longer than 5 seconds to fix, unfortunately. So I cave. Yeah, I'm just about to end, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do post-midnight streaming. I might do some YouTube editing or something tonight, though. I'm gonna try to do some YouTube stuff. Been coding some pointless thing for 3 hours. Jack, how can you be so scathing when we're in a voice call? He's so scathing in his text, but then his voice is so soothing. Yeah, I know. Well, look, I got 11 people here right now, you know? It stings. It stings, but it's the way of the world, you know? Sometimes you just gotta end it. Code phobia, you're saying? Let's check out this person, guys.
Right, but then you'd have to hook into the changes, right?
Okay.
You'd have to emit those changes up.
Angular and Go. I don't know, guys. React JavaScript to Angular Go? That seems a little controversial, don't you think? Seems a little crazy. Seems a little crazy, guys. I'm going to crash Retro MMO, guys, because I just spoke to this person, and then he'll be like, oh, wow, this is my buddy. All right, I'm doing it. You need to guide him. Should we show him the way? We could go in and berate him for being an Angular person. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around. It was fun. I got some stuff done. What did I say? Berate? Oh my gosh. Great game, gal. You've been in here for 5 seconds and you're already correcting me? What is this madness? Oh, this channel is intended for mature audiences. Interesting. Well, at any rate, thanks for joining, guys. And have a good one. If it's 5 a.m. for you, have a good sleep. If it's more like midnight, you know, maybe, you know, do what you do at midnight, whatever that may be. Brush your teeth, etc. All right, see ya.
Yo, Sevi Bar. Raiding with a party of 9. What's up, man? Serenity. Forget about Sevi Bar. Hi, Serenity. I'm just kidding. How's your stream? I saw that you joined our group chat today. Sevibar. I'm Evan in Discord, if you didn't know. Did you guys build all the things? All the things today? 90 degrees to the... I'm scared. Well, what are you gonna do if I turn? Dots connected? Nice. Reacting. Yeah, Sevibar just reacted to anime videos all stream. While he wrote Angular code, of course. Sorry, I'm getting texts. Pretty degen stuff. I do React stuff, not on this project, but just like in my life. No, I know what you're saying. Using Angular, trying to cover up. What are you talking about? Serenity, what does Evan just turn? You stress me out.